Tonight, new developments in that heated debate over your children and their cell phones. Should they be able to use them at school? Arlington County Public Schools tonight just voted to approve an amendment to their policy that allowed students to use their phones during an emergency. Madison Forsey was at that meeting where the change happened. And Madison, what's the rationale behind this decision?
Well, a spokesperson for the school district says it's all to align with Virginia's push to get rid of phones bell to bell and a General Assembly bill. So essentially, this would mean that all students, they are not allowed to touch their phones at all, no matter what, during the day. Here's the critical part that was removed from Arlington County Public Schools' cell phone policy. It reads here, in part, nothing in these rules prevents a student from being able to use their cell phone or personal electronic communication device in case of an emergency while on school property if they can safely access the device. It goes on to say principals may authorize students to use personal devices during weather emergencies to coordinate with parents, guardians regarding early dismissals. That section is now gone after a 5-0 vote Thursday night at a board meeting. No one was available to speak to us about the change. A spokesperson for the school board points to this bill from the General Assembly of Virginia, directing districts to tighten their cell phone policy. When we took a look at other districts to see if they also had specific language about emergency exceptions, it was tough to find. Fairfax County Schools had one line in their student rights and responsibilities saying students can't use their phones unless there is a medical necessity or emergency. Loudoun County Public Schools lists under the FAQs about cell phone policy that parents should contact the child's front office in case of an emergency. It's important to note in Arlington and in other districts, there are written exceptions for students with disabilities, healthcare needs, or that speak limited English. Arlington County Public Schools did add an exception for diabetes medical management plans as well. If this seems confusing, well, you're not alone in that. It's sometimes tough to find the specifics to see how this all gets into play. So a good reminder for parents as we inch closer to the school year to check on that and make sure you understand what your child's cell phone policy is in an emergency situation. I pushed for a little bit more answers from Arlington County Public Schools about how this will specifically be implemented and what parents should do. And I'm still waiting to hear back on those specifics. For now in Arlington, Madison Forsey, 7 News.